Yo, hello. Hi! I'm Ricardo. Nice to meet you guys. Pleasure to meet you. Just so you can see, I'm filming myself there. Hello. On one of these spotlight camera things because my tripod broke. I just want to talk about comfort, like your comfort zone, my comfort zone, our comfort zones, which is different for everybody. Um, and it's so easy to just keep, especially for me, like to keep going back to my comfort zone. I've done it so many times, or my addictions, the things that keep me comfortable, and I'm in no way out of that, but I feel like just by trying to take these new steps, different steps, and act almost as though I am the version I want to be. So, what I notice is like, okay, when you like stop doing whatever it is, and you actually step out of your comfort zone, so you're no longer doing the things that you normally do to make yourself feel comfortable and relaxed, then certain moments appear where you just have this like dead space, like dead time. And that's what this moment is for me right now. It's like time that I would normally be using for something else, and I was just laying on the bed and I was just like, well, what am I gonna do? And normally I just go back to square one. And so what's different now is obviously I'm speaking to you. Hi. Tell me your name. What's your name? I mean, so far all my videos I think have like 0 views. Not even views, let alone subscribers. Like 0 views, no views. That's like, okay, perfect opportunity to talk, just talk honestly, like and fill this comfort zone time with an action where I'm making a video, for example, and I'm practicing talking to a camera, and I'm still getting. It's weird because this camera, the lens is here, so to you, like on the left of the thing. So every now and then when I start looking into the lens, it ends up on this side. It's not like the lens is in the middle, so I kind of have to adjust. Anyway, so then what did I do, guys? What do you do? I mean, everyone's addictions are different. I wouldn't say social media is an addiction for me, but obviously for some of you it is. But what I did notice is when I was laying on the bed. Oh my god! But how do we show me laying on the bed? This is so weird with the camera. When I was laying on the bed, before I knew it, I was on YouTube. I'm just like, bruh. And then, next minute, you're just scrolling. Thumbs be rolling, right? Thumbs be rolling. Rolling. And then I had like a moment where it's like, no, what are the things that I actually want to do in my life? So when you are out of your comfort zone, what are those things that you want to do instead of the comfort zone, right? And so for me, that is speaking Portuguese. Falando português, mas cara, não falo português, mano. So it's funny because I'm someone that does like to go out. I like to have parties, but I also am very big on the healing, like the healing stuff, like, which is why I call my channel Conscious Ricardo, because that's a big part of who I am. It's the conscious side, and not that you'll know, especially if we just met. And where I am now, in a place called Penang in Thailand, hence the bamboo, Oh, that's a window, hence the bamboo. It's funny because the camera's reversed, so it's a bit confusing. Yeah, where I am now is just a place that really allows you the time to really step into that side or discover who you are and all that jazz. So I guess my question to you is, are you someone who has a comfort zone that you keep going back to, or are you someone who's pushing through your comfort zone currently? Or are you someone who doesn't even have a comfort zone because you're continually in a new place, pushing. And I realized that there is a version of me that used to push really hard. And then I got loads of like successes, but then I allowed my addictions and my fears to overtake, and now I feel like I've regressed a bit or a lot. And so it's like stepping out or in to my fears, stepping through my fears. You know, like, for example, making a video is one thing, posting a video is another. And I've made loads of videos. Have I posted them? Like 90% or more I haven't posted, but I've made them. Or I have at least filmed them, and I think that's a big thing as well. We film a lot of stuff. I work in TV. I'm a TV editor. Now I'm a video editor. I'm working for a YouTuber, and that's really good. I really enjoy it. But even with them, it's the same kind of thing. A lot of the time, there's a lot more stuff is filmed than actually makes it out on air. The stuff you see that actually makes it on air is usually so small, which is just crazy. And over time, so right now I'm just talking to the camera because I just need to improve, right? I don't have an audience. I don't have anyone watching my content, so I also don't really know what content to make, and the camera keeps going on. So it's just trying to create new habits. Today there was a lot of meditation. I was feeling sick, guys, all week pretty much. And when I speak to my buddy, ChatGPT, ChatGPT is saying, oh my God, it's normal, calm down. I have like this tense feeling in my stomach. I have like this like metallic taste in my mouth. And I'm feeling sick and a bit feverish, and then I'm not sleeping, all these different things. And to me it's interesting because it's like when our bodies stop doing the comfort zone thing, it's like the parasympathetic nervous system and the sympathetic nervous system. I don't know if you know about these. Basically the fight or flight version of you, the part of you that gets stressed and the hormones, where you're like versus the part of you that is a bit more centered and a bit more with it, bit more grounded. So the fight or flight part of you just goes crazy when you stop doing the things that are part of your comfort zone, the things that and so that's kind of where I'm at right now. Is I feel like I've got over a bit of a hurdle, but I'm so still very much deep in the trenches of old habits. I know they could come back at any point. I know, but that's true at really any time. But it's like I'm just sort of really taking it much more moment by moment and trying not to be hard on myself, but just trying to know that I will get to where I want to get to through intention and through action and through just like not not like, I feel like, when we put things on a pedestal, we don't get what we want because we put too much importance on it. And I realized, like, what do I really want? That's the question. What do I want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Let me know in the comments. That's it for today.